Hey boys, and welcome back to another Bleach video, and today the new guild quest is here, or basically it's the same thing that we do every other week, but this week is a pretty good week for me because I have 3 technically max transcended characters. So in the comments below, let me know the team that you are using to beat side quest. We're going to go into it straight away. I've already made the team. My reward for this week was actually very bad. It was 100 rainbow pots. I haven't gotten orbs in months. It's actually ridiculous. So this one is basically the flex week. This is by far my best week compared to 9 weeks. This is the team that I absolutely smashing. So as you can see here, we have 2 max transcended characters, that being the Power Aizen and the Koga. Basically got Koga transcended 3 times now. And then we do have the Lisa, who is 5-5 with 500 SP, and also the extra 500 SP. So she has 1000 extra SP, 500 extra focus, and 250 extra attack, making sure that we do a lot of damage, right? And if you don't know the builds when you do build your characters, so since Aizen is the main runner, we do have attention tie equipped to him. Other than that, we do have the Masanga, and then we do have the artisanal T-set. Now the T-set you don't have to really stress about. If you don't have a T-set, you can pretty much use a fortification pill. The difference between a T-set and a fortification pill is very, very minuscule. Like very, very minuscule. Like 3k damage difference when you're talking about doing a couple million damage. So it doesn't matter too much, but the T-set does give that extra bit of damage, and also does mean you have that extra bit of stamina. But that being said, we have the Jushiro link giving us 25 full stam. We have the Aizen link giving us 20% full stam and 20% strong attack damage. And then we also have the Aaroniero giving us another 20% full stamina damage. Very important because we are going to be nuking with this character, so we want to make sure our special bomb can do as much damage as possible. The main goal is to nuke to the final boss, which is coincidentally the same Aizen we're using, right? The 4th boss, since it is a technique character, I'm really hoping I can nuke straight to the final boss without having to use any other strong attacks. Then for this Lisa, she's using the Masanga, the Lieutenant's Badge, and the Fortification Pill. And then we got a full stam link, a 25 side link, and also another full stam link, making sure we do as much as possible. And then the last character, we have Koga. I'm about to say Mirror Master there. We have Koga with a Masanga, a Fortification Pill, and a Lieutenant's Badge with a full stam link, another full stam link, and a 25 side link with an extra bit of night damage just to make sure we can do that tiny bit of damage. Now these characters are ranged, so there's a good chance they won't get hit, and that's the main goal. We don't want anyone to get hit. We want to go in, use our soul bomb, use all our strong attacks, and kill the Aizen as fast as possible. Now for this week at least, I am competing against these lads right here, so Exo and Dwarf Ganon. Yikes, I believe he got a 5-second run. I'm not beating that. I'm not beating that. Maybe Exo, I can try and beat 7 seconds. 5? Nah, that's not happening. Not with my team at least. So let's go. We're going to go into... I'm probably going to have to reset a lot because we need to make sure we can nuke as much enemies as possible. So let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. So let's straight nuke. Does it go straight? Okay, it didn't. But we did get close. We did get close. And unfortunately, we paralyzed here, which is not what we want to do. We want to make sure we weaken the Aizen. So it's actually kind of unfortunate. But you can see there, we're still clearing like very fast. Like what, 20 or so second run if the strong attacks came back. So what I'm going to do now is quickly reset because this ain't it. Alright, so we need to get a very good spot. I need to use my SA1 straight away. Do that. Okay, Koga did that too. Okay, we kind of choked this here. We'll keep going though. Did we weaken? We didn't. So that's already a rip. Our character took damage. Not what we want to see. Attack number 3. Alright, can we please get a good spawn? There we go. SA1. There we go. SA3. Oh, sorry. Nuke. There we go. SA3. And then let's get him in the vortex. We missed. Great. Alright, so the attribute disadvantage is definitely a big disadvantage right here. Like, so SA3. Then let's nuke. There we go. SA1. When to get into a good position. There we go. So we can't, like, accidentally nuke us. Unfortunately... Oh, I used his SA3, great. I think we could have got a 10-second run there. I'm going to firm this, though. I don't want to make sure we die there. Okay, there we go. On the slower side, definitely compared to my last couple of weeks before this one, before the attribute change, I was able to beat in around 7 or so seconds. I think that was my highest run yet. And with this one, I think we got like a 15-second run. We'll take it. We'll take it for now. Yeah, 15 seconds. Can't complain about that. There's really no need to go this deep in a guild quest. But this is also a reason for you lads to make sure you do max transcend your characters that can weaken and that they're heart or mind. If their heart character or mind character can weaken on their special, they're going to be one of the best characters to nuke in this because they never have to worry about having type disadvantage. If the final boss was tech, and 9 weeks time from now, when we do come back to this and the final boss will be tech, I'll probably be able to breeze through this in like 5 or so seconds because we'll have that attribute advantage. And the character that we're weak against, the speed one, will be the very first character who will probably just nuke in one SA like the Koga does multiple times. So for this one, because the final boss is a speed character, what I'm going to do is actually change this character, the Lisa. Even though she has more SP, I'm going to take her out and put Rukia, who does have a level 10 SP, so she has 1290 SP. So with this, I now have to change the build and get the accessories ready. Alright, so we quickly changed the team. As you can see here, the Aizen is the exact same. Now we have Rukia, we have the Misanga, the Lieutenant's Badge, and now the T-Set, and then we have the 3 Senka Aizens, because we want to make sure she does as much damage as possible. And then because of that, I now had to put an extra 25 side link onto this Koga, and we should maybe clear faster. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty confident we can clear faster, because the 4th boss is a tech character. We don't have any speed character, so we have an attribute neutral and then an attribute advantage. So let's see how it goes. Hopefully we don't mess up any of the strong attacks here. Hopefully Koga can actually clean everyone there. That's actually a very good spawn. There we go. Let's nuke. There we go. Not sure exactly where the boss is, but okay. Alright. It's going faster, I believe. Actually, I took damage there. That was a massive choke. This was definitely faster. If I didn't take damage there, we would have been good. Alright, there we go. So there you go. I guess a technique character with level 10 SP is actually better than a speed character with plus 1000 SP. And I guess, you know, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Not me. But there we go. We actually didn't even clear faster there, did we? I thought that was faster. Okay. But I know we can beat it. So I'm going to go back into it. Let's try again. We did shock at the end because I did take the damage. If I didn't, we probably would have been able to do that faster. Let's see how it goes this time. Alright, let's see how this one goes. So SA1 it up. There we go. Oh, very good spawns. Okay, let's nuke there. There we go. This could be the run. SA2. Let's use our Nad. SA1. Okay. Unfortunately, he had to use his SA3, but you know, we did that. That was very good spawns. There we go. That's the one we wanted to see. We could have got around a 10-second run, sub 10 seconds, but I think we got like a 12-second right there. We'll take that, though. That's the best I could probably do for this week. 12-second run, we'll take it, right? You can't get better than that, at least on my account, because unfortunately, I don't think I said this yet. My Aizen is 5'5", if you couldn't already tell, because he is purple. He has 250 SP. He has had that for the last, like, 5 months, and I've been trying to get that to the 3-star SP, giving me that extra 250 SP. It will mean that I'll be able to nuke harder, which is very important in this game mode if you're trying to clear very, very quick, but you don't need to do that, just do keep that in mind. I spent over 2 million points, I think, at this point, trying to get that 500 SP on this Aizen, and it just hasn't come yet, so I kind of given up. He is a premium character, so it wasn't probably the best investment. Actually, it wasn't at all. It was a complete waste, because I still haven't gotten it yet, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And if you guys are new to the game and you're looking at this team saying, I can't do this, I have no transcendent characters, you really don't need 3 max transcendent characters to clear the guild quest. As you can see here, I had basically 2 max transcendent characters and an attribute advantage character, and we were able to clear it in like 10 or so seconds, right? If you have one character with level 10 SP, let's say you're using the Rukia, she should be able to do just fine with 2 other decently good supports. If you can clear in the minute, and that's the main goal, just to complete the quest within the minute, then you're perfectly fine. You don't need to go for these 10 or so second runs. You don't need to go for the 5 or so second runs. This is just a flex, and I guess, you know, some people get some enjoyment out of it. I do too. If I'm able to beat some of my guild mates, then I'm gonna flex it in front of them. So that was this week's guild quest video. We did do a 12-second run, probably the best I can do for this week. I'm not sure I'm gonna sweat it every day. Let's not click on that. Alright, so my game just crashed, no idea why. So as I was saying, I'm not gonna sweat the 12-second run every single day. That's wasting time, right? This whole video took me like 20 or so minutes to record, and otherwise I'm probably just gonna do maybe a 20 or so second run and just call it a day, get the rewards in and out that easy, right? So hope you guys did enjoy the video. Again, in the comments below, let me know what team you are using to beat this guild quest, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.